somewhere in the country, the only place I wanna be. Somewhere where the road ends, out there where the creek bends, that's where you can find me. Them fields of gold, them cotton roads, that never-ending sky. I take it slow and easy roaming this life, caught up in the country. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. Please hit like and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching, by the way. I love it when you guys hit like and subscribe. It helps me out in the algorithm and everything, so please do that. This is a song that was requested. I hadn't heard it before, and I love learning new songs and just learning new music to add to my playlist and stuff. So keep the requests coming. Yeah, so if you have a request, I'll totally get to it if I can. I can't promise I'll get to all of them, but I'll totally do my best. So this song is in standard tuning. It doesn't have a capo, and yeah, super great song. So it's also a very easy song, like a super easy song. It's a great song for beginners. So I'm going to show you a couple different ways. I'm going to show you how to finger pick it. I'm going to show you the chords to use and a strumming pattern, so you can give it some variety, because otherwise you're just going to be playing the same thing mostly over and over. So anyway, I'll show you how to do those things, okay? So, but stick with me throughout the video, because I'll show you more as we go on. So the chord progression, there's only 4 chords, okay? The chord progression, you're going to do C, all right, then G, and I would do this G just because it's super easy. See how easy of a transition that is? So you're like this, C, G, and then you're going to do E minor. Not hard to go to from G, because you're already like halfway there, all right? And then you're going to do D. Okay, so that's most of the chord. That's like the chord progression for almost the entire song. So the way you start for the picking of it, you're going to always pluck the bass note. Okay, so you're gonna pluck a higher note. So for the C chord, you're gonna start on the A, and you're just gonna pluck. You're always gonna pluck in the 3. So you're gonna do 1, 2, 3. So you're gonna do A, D, G. Okay, A, D, G, D. Okay, and then switch up to G, and then this time you're gonna pluck the E note, the E string, okay? But then you're gonna pluck, so you're gonna do E, D, G, D, okay? Then on E minor, so on E minor, you're gonna start with the A string, and then you're just gonna go in succession, so in order, so you're gonna do A, D, G, D, okay? And then you're gonna do D. Now for D, just do those same ones. Do A, D, G, D. Just like that. A, D, D, G. Okay? Just like that. And then you're going to start over. So it's going to sound, it's kind of fast, all right? So I'm going to show you an alternate way to play this if the picking is too hard for you. So you're going to do, okay? So just like that. Now, if it's too hard, I actually recommend, if you're a little more of a novice on the guitar, I recommend starting it very slow. So doing, and you'll find actually sometimes that's like a cool way you can slow down a song and make it like kind of like your own, and make it fun. So you'll play the C, G, E minor, D twice with no lyrics, and then you're gonna start singing. So you're gonna do square bales, flatbeds, clotheslines, sunset, sky blue, barn red. See, that's if you're doing it slower. Otherwise it would be square beds, square bales, flatbeds, clotheslines, sunset, sun blue, barn red. See, that would be the faster way. Now, there's a couple different ways you can do it if you don't want to finger pick it, because it is a little bit fast. So if you don't want to finger pick it, what you can do is you can actually just do down up, just totally alternating strums. So you could do square bales, flatbeds, clotheslines, sunset, sky blue, barn red. Wind chimes, front porch, good dogs, wood floors, work boots, open doors. and miles of John Deere green. It's freedom far as I can see. Okay, so you just do down, up, 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 down, up. So that's all you do for it, right? So same thing in the chorus. There's a little bit of variation in the chorus, just in that you do caught up in the country. So it's country is where you start playing C. So just before you get to the chorus, you're gonna do that's who I am and I'll always be. Okay, so you're gonna do mute, caught up in the country. So you do mute after always be when you're playing on the D string, the D chord. Caught up in the country. So country is where I start playing C. Country, G, E minor, D. The only way I wanna, so wanna is C, wanna be. So C, G, E minor, D. Somewhere, so you're on somewhere, you're gonna be playing D. Somewhere where the road is C, road ends out, so out is G. Out there where the creek is E minor, creek bends, that's is D. That's where you can find is C, find me. And at the end of me, you're doing G, me, E minor, D. Okay, so you're doing E minor, D. Now there's like the second, kind of split second part of the chorus. So you're gonna do D, mute, okay, and then you're gonna do with them fields. Okay, this part you do faster, you sing faster, but you're still just strumming the same. So you're gonna do with them fields gold. So fields is C, fields of gold and cotton roads and never ending sky. Okay, so you're doing with them fields is C, fields of gold and cotton is G, cotton rows that never is E minor, never ending sky. So sky is D, sky. I take it, so take is C, I take it slow and easy. Easy is G, easy roam in this life. Life is E minor, life. And then you just go to D, D, caught up in the country. So then you do country, you're just gonna do country is C, country, G, E minor, D. Just like that, okay? So the only real difference in the songs, because the second verse is the same, second chorus is the same, is when you get to the bridge, you're actually, at first, you're just gonna stay on C for a little bit. I was brought up in it. Oh, and good Lord willing, if I had my way, I'd stay. Okay, so then you're just going to do C, G, E minor, D. And then you're actually just going to keep doing that. Now, if you want to be just strumming it, I would recommend during the verses that you do it softer. If you want to finger pick it, I would actually recommend, just because it'll get boring if you're just doing the whole time, because that's actually happening. I would do that for the verses, and then during the chorus I would do caught up in the country. Anyway, that's how you play the song. Let me know if you guys have any questions or anything. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.